What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror anthology film review from Full Moon. So today we're going to talk about a film called Possessed. It was released by Full Moon Features sometime in 2005. Now, I'm not sure who directed what segment, but this film has 3 segments, and one of them was directed by Neil Marshall Stevens, who only did Stitches, and then there's another one. One of the other ones was directed by David Ducato, who did Sorority Babes and Slimeball Bolorama, Puppet Master 3, Toulon's Revenge, which I have a review for that on here, The Talking Cat, and Creepazoids. And then one of them was also directed by David Schmoller, who did films like Tourist Trap, the original Puppet Master, which I have a review for on here, Crawl Space, and the Suckling. Anyways, so this is an anthology film. There's no wraparound or anything. It just has a title card saying Possessed or The Possessed on it. And so you start off with The Devil's Curse, which is basically a group of kids, teens get together in a haunted house and perform a satanic ritual, which ends up possessing one of the lead girls. And they end up possessing their friends and they end up killing each other. This was actually a pretty interesting little short. It had a lot of cool practical effects and makeup effects in it. The characters are paper thin, but still, you do get to see some cool beheadings and violence and stuff of that nature in this one. And it's very reminiscent of Night of the Demons. So it's pretty much a copycat of most of the good stuff in Night of the Demons. But yeah, and the only thing is the way they beat the main demon was kind of pathetic and dull. But overall, I thought the effects were good, as well shot. The acting's not too bad in it, and overall, I thought it was pretty decent. The second one is The Devil's Dolls, which I thought this one was going to be pretty interesting, considering that Full Moon has a lot of good killer doll movies out there. And so this one's about a witch doctor girl lady who goes to a house and ends up staying and summoning some paper dolls to go on a killing spree, which there's no real rhyme or reason why they're doing it, and it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty funny, and overall I thought it was still amusing. It's shot well. The effects aren't too bad in it, even though most of the kills are off screen, and the acting is not too bad. So I thought it was a pretty decent one. The last one was, I think it's called Necromantic of the Dead or something like that. And this one's pretty stupid because it's pretty much a young guy who starts working at a funeral parlor and zombies come. It's Return of the Living Dead, basically. And it was pretty dull and stupid because most of it was them bickering on how to fight them. And it got pretty stale pretty quick. It is shot not too bad. It's not as well shot as the other ones, but still, I thought the cinematography was okay. The acting's okay. And overall, the effects and makeup and stuff look pretty good. But still, I thought this one was probably the weakest one of the whole film. And overall, I thought the film was pretty entertaining. It's kind of random, but still, I thought it was a good time waster and a good little popcorn flick to throw on. I thought it was pretty decent. Too bad most of the time you can't find this stuff anymore. So, but it is on Tubi, so you can watch it for free down below if you like it. But also, I'm going to give Possessed a 3.5 out of 5. It was fun. Yeah, just kind of wish they were longer, and they could have been all their own independent films. These could have been, I heard some people say these are just chopped up versions of Full Moon films smushed together. Hopefully that's the case, because I want to check out some of them if that's the case. But still, I thought this film was actually pretty amusing, and it gives you a pretty good taste on what Full Moon can do at their peak. So yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Also link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. Put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at Reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share it with more people. Wherever, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so you hear my opinions on popular films, have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do a Stephen King horror film. It's been a while since I did one of those. And we're going to talk about the monkey in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those demons, zombies, and witch doctors causing chaos. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.